Hello, this is racasper, and welcome to the first season of No Kill Survival. Before I tell you what I'm doing here, I just thought I would create the world. Just to prove that it's a totally random world here. I'm going to set it to survival. There is no seed, so I have no advanced knowledge of what the world is going to look like. And I'm going to turn on cheats, just because I'm going to modify 2 of the game rules. Okay, so let's create the world. Wow, that's taken quite a while. Okay, here we go. What did we get? Oh wow, we got a mesa biome. I have actually not seen those. I have not seen one in a game yet. Sort of the southwestern look. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is start to collect some seeds. Alright, no kill survival. This is a style of Minecraft playing where instead of... Oh, I forgot to modify the game. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that first. Okay. The first one is I'm going to change game rule, do mob spawning false. Okay, so what this does is it prevents monsters from spawning naturally in the dark, which means there will be almost no monsters in the game totally, but there are still monsters, and I'll explain that in a minute. And the next rule is I'm going to switch off natural regeneration. If I can spell it right. Okay, what this means is when I'm damaged, my health will not regenerate naturally. I will have to find items which will regenerate my health if I want to heal. That will add to the difficulty. And the last thing is I just want to make sure it's set to hard difficulty. And what hard does basically is it means that it's possible for me to take damage from starvation. In easy and normal mode you can't die from lack of food, but in hard you can. And I don't know if you take more damage if you fall. I think monsters do more damage to you. But, yeah. Punching grass. The reason I'm punching grass and getting these seeds here is I want to start a wheat farm as soon as possible. Because food may be an issue. To avoid starving, of course. I think I'm gonna set up a little farm right here. Actually, wood. I need wood. Oh, good. There's some trees over here. Let me grab a tree. I'm sprinting, which is gonna use up my hunger. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Chop down this tree. Okay. Yeah, I was saying before that mobs will not spawn in the dark, which means that I can pretty safely walk around outside at night And also, oh wow, there's a desert close by too. That is a good thing. Deserts are very helpful in this. I did run through a few tests. What do you want to call it? I did play according to these rules, trying to accomplish my objective. I did it, ran through it a couple times, just to see how it would play out. And I am liking the level of difficulty. It's not too easy. It's not too impossible. Okay. Now I lost my train of thought there. Yeah, monsters will not spawn in the dark, but they're still in the game because there are monster or like mob spawners which you would find in a dungeon, and those will still generate monsters. Where was my little pool over here? And also no, that's not it, that's lava. See, I want to start pretty close to where my spawn point was. I need some sheep too, awesome. I'm going to need sheep, because one of my goals is going to be collecting all the colors of wool. You know, I should have marked my spawn point. I screwed up. Well, I'll just pick a spot here, I guess. Oh, and in fortresses, mobs will also spawn there. And I think if I break a block containing silverfish, they will pop out and attack me, even though the mob spawning is turned off. So that's something to watch out for. It's called no-kill survival because the main rule is that I cannot kill anything. And this is how I'm adding to the difficulty of the game.